guys, this is the Emma and Lucy show, and today I will be doing a reading video of the books I have wrote all by myself. Okay, well, one of them was like just the first chapter of the book that me and my best friend were writing, so, well, I'm gonna read the one that me and my friend were writing together first. So this one is called The Vamps Next Door. So I'm just gonna read it. So we have a character each. So chapter 1 is called Good Life. Fawn and Amelia were just two ordinary girls. Surprisingly, they were only 11. Fawn had long, curly blonde hair, and Amelia had long, wavy brown hair. Their skin was pale, and as they had roughly the same skin color. Amelia's eyes were dark blue, and Fawn's eyes were a deep green. They both had freckles, but Fawn barely had any, whereas Amelia had them all over her face, all over her arms and face. Amelia was taller. Fawn referred her to a giant. Equally, they were kind and slightly girly. Strangely, they shared the same favourite colour, red. Well, Amelia didn't quite know hers yet, but it didn't really matter too much. Both girls were best friends. They were almost inseparable. Fawn was known as the funny, popular one, and Amelia was known as the quiet, artistic one. It was good that they liked the same things but had different personalities. That was what made them them. They did have other friends too. One of them was called Sophie. She was the friend they hung out with the most. Sophie had long curly brown hair. She was about the same height as Fawn, but at the most a centimetre taller. She had lots of freckles too, like Amelia, and her skin was the palest of the three. She was sometimes quiet, but usually she was like Fawn. So, well, I'm only on the second page, so that's the first page, and that's the second page. So, by the way, guys, leave in the comments if you think I have neat writing. Right, so, well, this is my book, and I'm just writing it in a notebook this time. The first one was in a jotter, and then this one's just in a notebook because I only had one jotter. Well, anyway, this book is called Mountain River, and the first chapter is called Chapter 1, Where Do I Go? Where do I go? Where is my school? She asked. She was on her way to her new home in her car with her parents and her older sister. Be quiet, I don't want to shout at you, but I've already told you twice, Ella, her dad replied. Don't you dare get mixed up with us. That was me you told. This place is so boring anyway, Ella's older sister Melody replied angrily. She always wanted to be the best person in the world, even though she wasn't. For a fact, the journey was not boring. They were going to New York, not boring. Ella couldn't wait to meet new friends. Maybe she'd be really popular, or maybe she seriously doubted it. She'd have no friends. Well, almost none. The only thing that made her sad about moving to New York was her best friend Claire. She didn't want to never see her again, but there was nothing she could do about it. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm sure I told Ella too, Mel, their father, Billy replied. I'm serious, no you didn't. Please tell me, Dad, Ella replied cheekily. I did tell you, but I'll tell you one more time. You're 14 years old and you should remember. You will stay upstairs in the second largest room and your school is in the village. It's called Mountain River High, said Billy. Bill, you didn't tell her that, reminded his wife. Jamie, I told you to call me Billy, he replied, and I told you to call me Jemima, even though I absolutely hate my name. Ella thought her mother's name was lovely. In fact, she liked it better than her nickname. But Melody thought her mother's name was better. Her mother's nickname was better. She wanted to be cool, not posh. She thought the name was posh anyway. Melody began making fun of the name New York. Welcome to my new fork, or Blue York. They both made Ella laugh, but she didn't want to make fun of New York. She didn't like the comments, but they were quite funny anyway. Oh, I have a good one. How about Melody, shut your face and stop talking, York? Ella found herself yelling. She actually couldn't help saying that. Okay, girls, that's enough. Stop it, said Jamie. Oh, Belly, if you want to give me a nickname, make it Jem, not Jamie. Belly nodded in agreement, but he didn't really like her taste and wanted to continue calling her Jamie. About an hour later, the family arrived at their new home. It was surprisingly tall and wide. Daddy, are you sure we're at the right place? Melody asked in a babyish voice, even though she was 17. Ella leaped out of the car excitedly. Her knee-length purple and black dress blew in the wind behind her. So, yeah, basically, that's all I've actually done. And, right, again, leave in the comments if you think my writing isn't here. So that's page 1. This is page 2. This is page 3. And this is page 4. I'm not even anywhere near finished the chapter yet. I've already wrote it on my tablet, but that's kind of what I'm filming from, so I can't really read it from that. I wish I could, but I can't. So, anyway, that is it for these 2 books. So, anyway. Well, that is it for this video, and sorry if you think this room is babyish because it was done up when I was it 6 or 7? I'm not sure. All I know is I was 6 or 7, I'm not sure. I can't remember. Well, anyway, guys. Guys, too bright. Anyway. That is it for this video. So, just leave in the comments if you would like a shout out on the next subscription. Okay? So, for just any video, just write a comment, and if you're the first person to write a comment, then yeah, you will see yourself in the shoutouts. You actually will. So yeah. Okay. Bye.